Peekaboo. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Bigrigfrosty Gaming. How the heck are ya? Chris Barrow first in the chat. Hello, buddy. We got Christopher Neely, Phil in here. Also, Phil with a 1-year anniversary. Says, let's get trucking 12 months of support from Phil. He's got the rooster, chat. He's got the rooster. Brian Maggie celebrating 3 months. Thank you, Brian. What's up, Kevin Wilson? Mr. and Miss Fire Slaying in the house. Red Acres. We got John Giblin. Hello, sir. Jeremy Green. ND. Philip Deem. Brian Maggie. Duane Baker. Paul Joseph. Matt Lane's in the house. What's up, Watchdog? Ivan Dockery. Mia's in the house. Elizabeth Sturdy. Good evening, Elizabeth. And Mario Ford, Eric Vanatier, Dustin. What's going on, guys? Jay Graham, good evening, good evening. Another new game. We keep playing all these new games this week. So this one is called Alaskan Road Truckers. Just came out last week, and I love it. I've been playing it quite a bit. So I'm going to hit continue. I've already started playing the game. Here's my profile, Bigrigfrosty. I've got, so far, I've clocked 2,327 miles on this profile. My original profile got corrupted by multiple updates to the game since it released, so I had about 2,000 miles. So I've got close to 5,000 miles total since the game came out. It's a lot of fun, you'll see. It's a pretty cool game. So I'm going to hold and select to continue. It's going to load up my profile. What's up, Hillbilly Farmer? John McKinley. Too easy to make typos on touchscreen keypads. Yes, Dustin. You got to be careful. Proofread everything you type before you send it, right? What's up, Dakota VFL? Tommy Bartel, Cody Carr, Mike Stilts, Metro Michaels in the house. Hello, sir. All right, so here we are. I couldn't really do much about the time. We just I had to sleep because I was out of energy. So you do bottom left corner of the screen. You have your overall health, rest, food, and energy. So that big heart with the green circle around it, that means we are fully rested. So unfortunately, it's midnight. But the good news is, in Alaska, even when it's midnight, you can still see pretty darn good. You know, it's summertime in Alaska. Actually, it's saying spring. What is going on with this game? I was in the middle of summer, and now it's saying it's the end of spring. So I don't know. There's some bugs. There are some bugs. It's a brand new game, but I was almost towards the end of summer, and now it's putting me all the way back at spring. So I don't know about this. The seasons might be a little messed up. But anyways, here's our home base, our headquarters. Nice little shack. Alaskan Road Truckers is the name of the game. What has happened to my beard? I don't know. What happened to it? It's still there, isn't it? I don't know. John Giblin coming in super hot with an Australian $80 super chat from Australia. John Giblin. Oh, goodness, laddie. Thank you very much. That's Johnny Giblin chat coming in with a massive super sticker. Actually, that's a super sticker. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you for the support. Thank you, brother. It doesn't get dark in Alaska, but it's beautiful out there. It is pretty. It is pretty. I'm so confused why it's spring. I put 2,000 miles into this game, and I was towards the end of summer, going into fall, and now it's pushed me back to spring. Weird. But anyways, I'll give you a little tour. Like I said, this is the main office. So right here is the main office. The guy is always sprinting. There's like no slow walk. You're always like in a hurry to get places. But anyways, here's our computer. This is where we do a lot of things to upgrade things. You can get loans. So there's a truck dealer with... You have to unlock things as you play. Class 1, that's what we have right here. They're all generic brand trucks. I don't know what you call this. Maybe a Mack. It kind of looks like a Mack Pinnacle. I don't know what it looks like. It's a weird looking truck. And then class 2 is a weird looking Cascadia. Everything's generic, so it does kind of look odd. So there. And special shout out to Bradley Simmons, who gifted me the DLC. He didn't have to do that, but he did because he's a nice guy. So he gifted us a DLC to where I can use this truck, which is free if you have the DLC. So it's got the big old bull horns on it and a flame job there. So we do have that truck sitting in the storage area. We have 2 trucks. Also, you can manage your headquarters. For the workshop, I'm leveled up to level 2, which means I can do diagnostic modules, scanning subsystems, working on the like I can scan something and then see what condition it's in. And then additional tool module lets me repair radiators and suspension. And then I haven't unlocked this yet because you have to use like skill points. Customation workshop, that's where we can paint the truck, different paint jobs, stuff like that, interior, exterior. And then parking spots, I've unlocked all 3. You can have up to 3 trucks parked for your company, and there are no drivers that you can hire. You're the only driver, but you can have multiple trucks if you'd like. And then there's a little tire workshop. You can replace rims and tire sets. Okay. So there's that. And then job board, that's where we select what jobs. You can do the jobs anywhere, but you can also do it from your computer. Let's see. Chris Wilson, good evening, sir. Myrtle the Turtle, what's going on? Nathan Weagle, good evening. Keith Hall is in the house. EY Blue Dragon, what's going on there, sir? And there's Bradley Simmons right there in the chat. Now, starting out, all we have is a Class A license, so pretty much have to knock all this off to see what we're able to do. And there's reputation. So depending on where you go, you have a required reputation. Like this place, you have to have 2 stars to be able to haul any of their stuff. Now, as far as my reputation goes, I'll show you my reputation. I'm a 4-star reputation, chat. That means I'm a super trucker. You know, I'm almost a 5-star. So I can take any job from a place that has up to a 4-star reputation. 5 stars, I won't be able to do it. So we can almost haul anything as far as reputation goes. We're just limited by licenses. I haven't unlocked any additional licenses. We just do basic orders at the moment. And yeah, so yeah, we're level 56. We got $5,100 in the bank account and lots of trucking to do. So here's my little bedroom. Nothing fancy. That's where you can sleep. A little stove to stay warm. Little closet. And then we can also come out here and cook hearty meals. So you can eat junk food like some truck drivers do. Or how do you get all that mechanical XP? Well, you can't anymore. There was a little, I won't call it a cheat because the game lets you do it, but the engine repair was broken until they did the most recent update ret. So you could just keep buying toolkits and repair the engine over and over and over and over again, and you got 300 XP. So yeah, my mechanical is a little OP here, and I was still working on it, and then they did the update, and I couldn't do it anymore. But yeah, I'm a mechanical genius out of all 3 categories. Look at that. Slam, bam, thank you, ma'am. But anyways, you can buy stuff from the store and make your own meals that are much more healthy if you cook them yourself. You can store them in the fridge. They'll have a lasting shelf life and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. If you eat junk food, your guy will start to feel like crap, just like a real person. If you drink or eat too much junk, you start to feel like junk. So you kind of want to, eat healthy to have more energy and drive longer. Here's a look at the map. All kinds of places that we'll be able to go. Pretty large map. Takes quite a while to get places. So our headquarters is in Cantwell, Alaska. That little white icon, that's where we live. But we can go to Paxson, Glen Allen, Chickaloon, Palmer, Valdez, Wasilla. And then there's little roads everywhere. Talk, Delta Junction, and we can go to Fairbanks all the way up to Prudhoe Bay, which is the top of the map there. Tons of miles to drive. And there is a DLC in the works that's coming, I don't know when. I have a feeling it'll be here like around Christmas time, where they're going to have an expansion to the map, so we'll have even more places to go. All right, so let's go take a look at my truck. You guys probably want to see my truck. It's got a nice truck out here. So yeah, the roads are dry, top left corner. It's about a half hour past midnight. It's 33 degrees above freezing temperature. That's what that 33 means. We got dry roads, so it's not raining. Nice and beautiful out. Little dark, but here's one of our trucks. I've upgraded it with paint job and bull bar on the front, custom visor and pipes and all that good stuff. And then here's the truck that Bradley Simmons gifted the DLC to me that gives you this truck for free. Same truck, just kind of dressed up differently. So which truck should we drive, chat? Should we do the blue pinstripes or should we do the Ghost Rider? It's up to you. I could care less, whichever truck you guys want to do. What's up, Ben Oxlade? What's up, Scooter's Workbench? Good evening. I did have a good day, Mia. Busy. I was in the car most of the day, running around doing stuff. Can't wait this to come to console. Is it coming to console, Dustin? Is it gonna come to console at all? That truck ain't gonna drive it. I know, Fent. I know. Bad MT Fireball. What a beautiful colored sky. I know, it is pretty. It's very nice. Very pretty. But yeah, I'm gonna have to pick out a load. Something nearby that we can hook up to and get moving here. Fireball, black one, blue, Ghost Rider. Looks like most of you want the old Ghost Rider, so we'll take it for a spin. I haven't driven this one yet. It should be just like the other truck. All right, so we're gonna hop on in. You do have to take care of maintenance. Everything from air filters to checking your oil, coolant, fuses, battery, radiator, tires. The list goes on and on. Suspension. But let's fire this thing up. Dashboard light on, headlights on. All right. Release the parking brake. The big old bull horns out in front of us. All right, we're gonna park it out here and just kind of do a little pre-trip inspection. I have yet to check anything on this truck, so we'll just kind of walk around, make sure it's ready to rock and roll. Check the tires here. Tires do not need repair. Your headlights, if you run into stuff, you can break your headlights. Right headlight, left headlight, those are both good. All right, let's pop the hood and check the engine out. Make sure everything's looking right. What's up, Justin the Beta? We got Gene Edwards in the house. Daniel Barlow. Green-Eyed Sims. What's going on, man? Dexter, WD-40. Hello, hello. What's up, Brian Lima? Joe Boyer says Ghost Rider. We got the Ghost Rider truck. Wish I had a flashlight. I think we do have a flashlight. You know what? Let me get my flashlight out. 1 second. I do have a flashlight. I think it's in the back of my truck in storage. So you can go back here. Here's the sleeping quarters, microwave to cook meals, and then all kinds of storage. I think I have a... Yep, there we go. Oh, the flashlight's... The flashlight says it doesn't work. What the heck's that all about? I need to buy a new flashlight, chat. That one's dead. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Your best friend at night. Hold the switch light. Oh, flashlight doesn't work. All right, we'll buy a new one at the store if I remember later. All right, we'll just have to do a dark inspection. All right, so we'll check the oil. We can add a little bit of oil here. We just don't want to go past that one line. And that gives us mechanical XP. Top of the thing there, 76 bonus XP. We're taking care of that. Coolant doesn't need done. Radiator doesn't need repaired. Engine's good. Fuses are all intact. And air filter, we're gonna put a new one in. That's 150 XP. And there you go. That's all that really needs done. This truck's brand new. I'm surprised it needed an air filter. All right, so that's all ready. We're ready to rock and roll, chat. For the flashlight, just need to buy batteries. That's right, batteries. No Alaskan would put Texas Longhorns on their hood. Hey, that's just the way the truck came, all right? All right, let's find us a load. So we're gonna go to jobs. We're gonna sort by class A because that's all we're able to do. And we are level 4 reputation. So we can do anything up to level 4. We're parked right here, so let's try to find something close by, something in town. Let's see. We got a load of waste that pays 5,800 bucks. Another load of junk pays 5,700. Block pallets that pays 5,500. We got a forklift. That's a nice short little load. Let's do that. Where's that headed? Oops. Yeah, that's a nice short load. Let's do that. That's just heading right over here. That'll be a nice get our feet wet trip. So we'll set GPS to go to the Alaskan workshop. All right, let's get to it. Release the parking brake and roll out. I'm using my Logitech 920 steering wheel. I've heard that it works great with a controller, and of course, if you don't have either of those, you can play with mouse and keyboard. But I am playing with steering wheel, and it works pretty darn good. There's a few little bugs with it, but it's a new game, and the good news is they've been updating the game like crazy. They have definitely been staying on it. Traffic drives so slow, so you'll find yourself like overtaking traffic all the time. How's the job pay scale? Ugh. How's the job pay scale? I don't. It's not realistic. No, it's like American Truck Simulator as far as the pay goes. But we do have a GPS right above the mini map. You'll see it says 40 miles, and it'll count down. It also tells you how many miles to the next intersection. The interior GPS is broken. It's something the developers are working on, so I would ignore the interior GPS. It does not work very well. What's up, Daniel Ewing? Hello. I can tell I'm going to love watching this replay. Good night. Oh, you got to head out. Have a good night there, brother. Bradley Simmons coming in with the $5 super chat says, you're welcome. But I was thinking it was just a paint job, but it is cool looking. Yeah, you get the truck for free. I didn't have to pay for this truck. I just added it to the garage, so it's just a nice second option of something to drive. But thank you for the DLC there, sir. And it doesn't let you change your character unless you start a whole new profile, so I wasn't able to use the character. The graphics, they're not bad. They're not too bad. Once the sun comes up, you'll like it a little better. It's 1:30. We got a little ways to go. We got about 5.5 hours before the sun comes up in game. But time goes pretty fast. So we're just bobtailing to our pickup here. Alaskan Workshop, I think it's called. And you can occasionally get tickets. Ooh, let's get some batteries, since I'm thinking about it. Let's get some batteries, chat. Leave the truck running. Right. So you can go in the stores at any time and get food. Sometimes you can get parts from the convenience stores. But I just want to get some batteries for my flashlight. Ow. Truck battery. I don't need a truck battery. I need flashlight batteries. Ooh, there's steak tips. Ooh, that sounds good. I'm gonna buy that just so we can maybe cook it back at the headquarters at some point tonight. Yep, they don't have any batteries here, dang it. They have truck batteries, but they don't have flashlight batteries. I would have to go to an actual auto shop, probably. That stinks. Always leave it running in the winter, always. Leave that thing hammered. Yep, leave that engine going. All right, we're super close to our pickup. There are police in the game, and they will give you a ticket if you fly by them going too fast. To try to follow the posted speeds, or it's like a $150 fine. Who cares, right? I don't mind burning past it. All right, it should be up here on the left. The place we gotta go. All right, what's the sign say? Should be it. It's where the GPS led me to, so. Yep, I think that's the load right in front of us, that dump bucket there. All right, we have to go find the manager that's working, wherever he's located. Oh, he's back here. So you always got to check in at the office and confirm whatever load you're taking, which is pretty darn cool. A lot of do-it-yourself stuff on this game. Well, hello there, job manager. All right, so we wanted to take the forklift right here, this job right here. So we accepted it. It automatically sends GPS to how far we got to go. It's about 177 miles away. There's the forklift over there. So we're going to go get hooked up to it. Bada bang, bada boom. David Turville celebrating 11 months. Hello, Frosty and chat. How is everyone doing tonight? I'm doing all right, David. Thank you for the 11 months of support. Thank you, sir. Real ice road truckers are around 80K starting. Oh yeah, they make good money, and they should, because it's dangerous trucking up in Alaska. I'm kind of bummed out that the game set me back to spring. I was almost into the fall, and it just sends me back to spring. What the heck's that all about? All right, so when we back in, we want to match up these white circles until they turn green. That'll let us know we're right where we got to be. Right there. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, now it's hands-on time. Anybody know what it's called when you hook up to a trailer? Where's my real truck drivers at? What is it called? What is the process we need to do? I'll give you a hint. It's 3 letters in a certain order. Does anybody know what the 3 letters in order are when you're hooking up to a load? All right, tell me. Flight and Medic, Dunk, thank you for the $5 super chat. It says, might check on Coop. Something weird just happened on his stream. I can't do that because I'm streaming. But you can go check and see how he's doing. But I can't because I'm streaming. Did you pay for your meat and food, says Elizabeth? Yes, you have to pay for everything. There's little stores everywhere. And Keystone says, what's up, Frostman? What's up, Keystone? Brandon Bew. Pow. Clonkamo says pow. You're the only one in the chat that put in pow. You're the only one. We got 205 people watching, and only one person put the right letters. You're the only person that put any letters out of everyone. Yes, PAL. Pin Airlines Landing Gear. PAL. So pin locked. That way you know you're not going to drive away and the trailer's just going to fall off the truck. So the pin is locked. Next is A, airlines. Let's get these airlines connected. Can't believe only one person put it in the chat. That's kind of sad. I thought you guys were truckers. I thought you guys have been watching all my trucking sims. You guys aren't paying attention anymore, huh? All right, airlines are hooked up. And then landing gear. Or trailer supports. Whatever you'd like to call it. All right. We are ready to rock and roll. PAL. P-A-L. Hook up to your PAL. All right, so our forklift is loaded up. Pretty good looking forklift, eh? Not bad. Time to get trucking. Ready to roll? Let's go. I am a little hungry. I don't know if I have any snacks on me. I might have to cook something real quick before we leave. Yep. I gotta cook something in the microwave, chat. My stomach's rumbling. See that little yellow apple at the bottom left? It's like further than half a bar. That means my guy's getting hungry. All right, let's make some steak tips. Microwave them steak tips. Come on. It's ready. All right. Now we have cooked steak tips that give me 40% nutrition. I'm going to eat it. Delicious. That was so good. I'm not even kidding. That was some good steak tips. All right. So our little apple is almost full. We're ready to roll. I got a full stomach of food. I'm fully rested, sort of. We got plenty of energy. It's time to do some trucking. See you later, office man. Nice wide turn coming out of here. Right, and off we go. Do you have to do any load securement in this game? No, which is surprising with all the other things they make you do. I'm very surprised that they didn't add that. Maybe they will in the future, but not yet, no. Gregory Hust. How the heck are you, buddy? Haven't seen that name in a while. I'm ready to go, Green-Eyed Sim. I'm ready to go. The sounds are not too shabby. And the truck, like if the truck starts taking damage or you neglect it for too long, you'll start hearing the truck sound like garbage. Like it'll start sounding like crap. It'll start missing gears or it won't brake well. Like all kinds of bad things will happen if you're like wrecking all the time. The radiator can get punctured and leak coolant. So you do want to try to drive with some amount of brain power or you'll be losing all your money to repairs. All right, 3 in the morning, a couple more hours and the sun will be coming up. But even driving at night, like I said, we can see fine. It's actually kind of pretty and relaxing. Yeehaw! $22 for this game. I might just have to spend 20. I think it's worth 22 bucks. Yes. I love how realistic this game is. All real truck drivers have to do on. Yeah, it's beyond. Like American Truck Simulator is an awesome game. It's the best trucking simulator out there. But if you're wanting like a survival feeling, this is the one. Like I mean, it's got all these things you got to keep an eye on. You have a logbook that you can use occasionally if you're doing a longer load. It'll spawn a logbook on your chair so you can take a break and save the game on long trips. Yeah. Nice, relaxing drive. Why did it skip you over winter? I wasn't even done with summer yet, Ian. I was almost into fall. And then I loaded up the game tonight to stream, and it pushed me all the way back to spring. But I still have the same amount of money, the same amount of miles. Everything is the same, except the seasons pushed me back to spring. I have no idea why, but it makes me a little upset. Your trailer lights aren't on. It doesn't. That's just how they are. Yeah, there is no choice to turn those on. Trust me, everybody's reporting all the things that are wrong with the game. There are things that need fixed, but the game is playable, and it is a lot of fun. So updates have been happening. I think there's already been like 4 or 5 updates, and the game just came out. So they are constantly working on stuff. It's quite lovely, isn't it? It's not too shabby. Where's the moose tracks? You will occasionally see some wildlife on the side of the road. I haven't seen any wildlife cross the road. I don't know if they do. I haven't seen it happen yet, but sometimes you'll see them on the side of the road. I've seen deer and elk. I haven't seen any moose yet, but there might be moose on the game. I'm not sure. At least I have my money. That's right, Ian. I would have been pretty sad if the money disappeared. What's up, Andrew Ruprecht? And like I said, the AI traffic is super slow, so I usually just overtake them. They drive ridiculously slow. Look how pretty that is, though. Look at the mountains. Isn't that gorgeous? But yeah, that's sad because now I gotta wait even longer for winter time. I might not ever get to drive in the snow. They keep pushing me back to spring. I don't know why they did that, chat. I swear. I did a load last night to get to where I wanted to get back to HQ for the start of tonight's stream. And it was at the end of summer, almost going into fall. I did nothing different except load the game up. And it pushed me all the way to spring. And it takes a while to get through each season, like a long time. It took me over 2,000 miles to get towards the end of summer. So it doesn't move fast. I don't know what the ratio is for days per season, but it seems like it takes quite a while. The devs have already done 6 patches so far. Yeah, I knew it was 5 or 6. Yep. When the game first came out, there was like invisible bumps in the road, and you'd be cruising, you'd be flying down the road, and then you just hit this invisible bump and your truck would fly up in the air, slam on the ground, and your load would take like 10-15% damage. And it was not fun. Ooh. Cool, that's a nice bridge. Yeah. Camera angles are horrid also. They just do all kinds of weird things. That was a cool little bridge. What's that sign say? Paxson. We're on our way to Paxson. NW, hello. See, deer crossing signs up ahead. You never know. One might jump out in front of us. And the truck is super slow. The max speed I've been able to get this truck to is like 58 miles an hour. And that's for a long time on a straightaway to get it to that speed. Very weak. So that's why I'm trying to save up to buy the next class truck. Gives you a lot more horsepower. So hopefully I'll be able to go faster than 58. Hopefully there's no oncoming traffic. There we go. We're only 45 miles away from our first delivery, and this is a very short delivery. So you'll see the ratio of miles to distance in this game it's pretty decent. It takes a while to get places. How's Van Booska doing? Good evening, Jeremy Bashaw. Richard Singer, what's up? Texas Beach Bums in the house. Brandon Gossett. Do you do ice roads in this game? I don't know. I have no idea. All the games let me do so far is drive in the spring and summer. So I have no idea, buddy. I imagine there is, but like I just got done explaining, they pushed me back to spring for no reason. I don't know how it happened or why it happened. So now I have to drive all the way through summer again.
Thanks for the sub.
All the way through fall before I see any snow flurries. So I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Oh, I think we just missed a little shortcut. That was definitely a shortcut road way back there. All right, we are getting super close, right around the bend. If you look at the GPS, we just got to make a left, and then it'll be down the next road on the left. A lot of people are saying they should release it on console. No, not in the state it is now. No. This game needs brushed up a lot before it would ever hit console, in my opinion. All right, Delta Junction is down this road. Maybe our next load will head towards Delta Junction. All right, I just hit a bump in the road or something, and we took 3% damage. So we are at 97% durability on the load. So that will cut into our final pay. It must be with a low boy. Probably a lot easier to take damage on this. All right, chat, we made it. All right, and just like American Truck Simulator or Euro Truck Simulator, there's 3 different zones you can park in. Each one will give you a different amount of XP for skill. This one, of course, is easy. Just pull in there and drop it off. Or you can back in to the garage door there next to the building. That would be the best one to do. I'm losing cargo durability. All I'm doing is driving, and it's damaging my trailer, chat. All right, that's not good. So we might play it safe and just pull in to this spot over here. I don't think backing this in is going to help us other than damaging the load more. It's probably because it's a low boy. All I did was make a smooth turn, and it gave us more damage. All right, so you'll see the parking precision. Just want to kind of creep in here till you get 5 stars. Get all axles in each section. There you go. Perfect parking. We got the rear axles in the front section and the trailer in the back. We'll just hop out. We hooked up to our PAL when we got the load. Now it's in reverse. We're putting the trailer in the lap. PAL when you hook up, LAP when you drop off. So L, landing gear first. Breaker 19, Frosty got your ears on. Got my ears on, Wesley. What's up, Wolf Boy? It's in the store on console. It's coming. Is it, John? Nice. Force feedback is questionable, but it could be different with different wheels. I have a Logitech 920, and it's a little odd. It works, but it's weird. It's definitely a different feeling than American Truck Simulator as far as that goes. All right, let's get our airlines disconnected. What's up, Joey? Aloha. Needs ice roads, more fun. Joe, I'd love to drive in the snow. I'm actually pretty disappointed that it pushed me back to spring. Little disappointed. It's like starting the game all over again, to be honest. because that's how it starts. It starts you right where we're at in the spring. Even though I've played the game for 11 hours since it came at it released, and I've put 11 hours into it, and it pushed me right back to where we started. Kind of sucks. All right, unlocked. Everything's good to go. Once you disconnect, you go get your money from the job manager. And there you go, $2,075. We did lose $288 for that little bit of damage it took. We got 125 experience, and it took us 2 hours and 38 minutes in game. Get that money. We'll see if he has a load coming out of here. Preferably not a low boy. So we got building materials. We got a load going to Fairbanks. Let's go to Fairbanks. That means we'll head north. Yeah, let's do that. Pays $3,700. All right. Drop a load and hook up to another one. All right, this time we're hooking up to this, I guess you could call it almost a covered wagon, is what I would call it, without the tarp on top. All right, we'll hook up to that bad boy. This truck, surprisingly, can take some pretty sharp turns. Put it into the lap. That's right. What's up, Sparky? Probably a patch pushed you back. Yep, probably. Sucks, man. All right, let's get into this view to back in. And the wheel does act up. Like right now, I'm holding the brake, and it's still putting me forward. There we go. Whew. There are no flashers. There's no beacons. There's no Jake brake. Those are some things I'd really like to see get added soon. There we go. Interesting load. It's all just thrown in there. It's not strapped down or nothing. All right. That's fine. That's fine. All right. Transport tools. Going to the Fairbanks International Airport warehouse. So pin, airlines, landing gear. Peek the map. I want to see how accurate it is. 1 second. Let me get hooked up. Frosty, you can add mirrors on the screen also. Yes, you can. Yep. Yes, sir. What's in the trailer? Transport tools is what it's saying. Get our landing gear up. It's 5:20 in the morning, so the actual sun should start rising on this trip. I think I already see the sky getting brighter. Yeah. We'll have some daylight here soon. All right, you said take a peek at the map. There you go. There's a peek at the map. That's as far as I can zoom out. But you can go as far south as Valdez, and far north is Prudhoe Bay. Way up here. We're going to be taking a trip to Fairbanks, so we're going to go through Delta Junction, Big Delta, and then Fairbanks is where we'll be delivering. So they're going to give us 4 hours and 42 minutes in-game time to get there. That's plenty of time. We should be fine. It's only 245 miles away. Time to roll out. Got a full tank of fuel. I think we're good to go. Let's get it done. Can you own more than one truck at a time? Yes, I have 2 trucks. I have this one and the other one. You can have up to 3. That's the max. You can have 3 parking spots at your headquarters. So you can switch around, drive different trucks But you can't hire workers. It's not like ATS where you can hire a worker and have them make money for you. Off we go. Let's try to get 100% quality on this delivery so we can get the full payout. Yeehaw! That's pretty accurate placement, but some of those roads, trucks don't go, and there's no canai, but I get why they did that for the game. Can you sell a truck? Yes. Yep. You can sell your old truck if you are needing the money to purchase the next one. Yes, sir. But the way the trucks go, you have to unlock the class of trucks. So when you first start out the game, you can only buy the same truck that they give you until you unlock the next class, which is like a Cascadia. So that's the only thing I can purchase if I have enough money. I think we need 45 grand to buy the Cascadia. And I can take up to as big as a $20,000 loan. That's the max loan I can take out. Oh, cruise control. I want them to add cruise control. Very much needed. Some of these trips take a long time, and cruise control would be excellent. So that's something I'd like to see get added. Hello, Frosty. I'm at work about to lose it with these cuts. Just smack them. Just smack them upside the head, Tony. Say, you know what? I ain't got time for you. I gotta watch some Frosty. See? Animals. I told you there's animals. I can't tell what those are. I think they're just some deer. Some baby deer out there playing. There's also these points of interest all over the map. You'll see like these little circles every once in a while in certain areas where you're supposed to use a camera and take a picture. I've tried it. It's supposed to give you XP, but it doesn't, so I don't do it. It's a waste of time. It's broken. They need to fix that as well. But yeah, you can see AI traffic is super slow. All right, man, just cruising. It takes a while to get this truck up to speed. If we can get over 50 and hold it for a while, we're doing good. It takes a while to get going. Does your button box work with this game? No. It doesn't even recognize it. Nope. No. Just the wheel or controller. I don't know what all their plans are for like supporting different stuff like that. I don't know if it's even something they're gonna do. I have no idea. Thank you, Stephen McCarthy. What's up, Abraham Mendez? What's going on there, sir? Yeah, right now I got the hammer down. I have not let off the pedal for the last like 5 minutes. So the starting truck is not the strongest. You're gonna get places pretty slowly, but you'll get there safely as long as you, you know, try to watch what you're doing on sharp curves and stuff. Lots of delivery places. There's all kinds of different warehouses and different companies. So that part is pretty cool. You'll see them all over the place. We might get a speeding ticket here. Sometimes there's a cop sitting at the end of each town. So we may or may not get a ticket. All right, no cop on patrol, so we're good. Do you like the game? I do, Scooter, yes. I've already put like, probably by the time this stream's over tonight, I'll have about 13 hours put into this game already, and it just came out last week, so yeah, I like it. I love the survival aspect that they added to it. Love it. Like right now, our energy, that lightning bolt on the bottom left, see how it's getting lower? Eventually, we'll start yawning and blinking our eyes. That's not good. The more you let that go on, you could fall asleep and crash. And then you might as well kiss your bank account goodbye because you'll have tons of repairs to do. So you do have to rest. You can either sleep in the truck or go to a hotel. If you sleep in your truck, you can only get a max of 80% rest. If you go to a hotel, you get 100% rest because it's more quality sleep. I barely ever go to the hotel. It's easier to just hop in the back and get that 80% rest and get back to trucking. Thank you, Mia. Have you gone to the airport? Yes, the airport's pretty awesome. There's two different airports. There's Fairbanks, and then there's one up by Prudhoe Bay, I think. There's two different airports, and they're both pretty awesome. All right, about 96 miles to go. But yeah, we're missing that Jake brake. I wish there was a Jake. Excuse me. Yeah, hopefully they get that added. I've been keeping an eye on the developers' discussions on Steam. There's like a discussions area, and I haven't seen anything about a Jake brake yet. All right, what are we doing? This AI traffic is silly. What are you doing? Is there a need to go 18 mile an hour around that bend? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. That guy's driving right into my load, chat. All right, I think I got him off me. All right, we're good. There's an airport right here. That's a military airport. You'll see fighter jets. Pretty sweet. Trying to give you a decent view of it. Yep, there's a Humvee over there, military equipment. Pretty cool. All right, let's get serious here. Delivery in 66 miles. 18 miles was, yeah. The AI is just weird. They go so slow. They got a very active Discord, do they? Nice. But yeah, and it's not all the same. Like, everything's a variety. You'll see a lot of different style bridges and dirt roads, gravel roads. You don't feel like you're just driving on the same path all the time. Oh, see? There's our first blinky. So we're getting tired. All right, we'll be able to deliver this, though, without sleeping. We'll have to take a nap after we deliver. My guy's getting tired already. Figures. It's like morning. We got the whole day ahead of us, and my guy's got to sleep. Come on. Stinker. I'm done with chores, so off. Hey, Fozzie, get your butt to bed, all right? Have a good night, sir. Thank you for tuning in. Jacob Nookster, I did not see that come through. Thank you, sir. Got Mr. Nookster dropping 5 gifted Bigrigfrosty gaming memberships. We got one going to Tony Martig, Dustin Johnson, Sparky, Fent Farmer, and Eric Rodrigo, all getting gifted memberships from Jacob Nookster. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, baby.
Thank you, Jacob. Donald Snodgrass, hello. All right. So we do have a cop right in front of us. If I would have burned through that red light and flew by him, I probably would have got a ticket. So good thing I stopped. But yeah, you'll see all kinds of different style warehouses. There's a concrete mixing plant. You'll have some business warehouses, construction sites. Like, it's all kinds of randomized deliveries, which is pretty darn cool. Lots of different cargoes. You've been here the last hour? I'm sorry. Big Rig, the legendary YouTuber. I don't know about legendary, but how's it going, Dustin? You do get tickets for speeding, police camp out. Yep. So Fairbanks is pretty busy. There's lots of different warehouses in Fairbanks. We're gonna head out to the outskirts though here. Right, and we're delivering to the Fairbanks airport. See all the big airliners lined up over here. And if you look closely, kind of hard to see from here, but if you look at the wing on that plane out there, that is the wing paint job from Airport Sim, the game we played last night. I don't know what all's going on between those two developers, but they must be friends. They must support each other's games, because Airport Sim paint jobs are on the planes in Alaskan truckers, which is what we're playing. And then on Airport Sim, there's a paint job on one of their airplanes for Alaskan road truckers. So they must be good friends or something. You'll see them supporting each other with their games. Pretty cool. All right, it started to rain on us. Get our wipers on here. Starting to get a little window washer. Someone said you do not use Jake breaking snow, but someone said that. I was a real truck driver and I used it all the time in the snow. Don't always listen to everything you hear. If you're empty, I didn't use it as much, but if you got a full load on and you got good traction, it doesn't hurt a thing at all. Just got to know when to and when to not use one. Griffiths Larry, thank you for the half a year of support, you jackwhacker. Thank you. All right, we're here. Fairbanks International Airport with 2 hours to spare. Let's go find a nice parking spot here. We'll try to back in this time and get some extra XP. Yeah, we'll back into the dock here. Nice. Plenty of room to line up and back in. I'm an Alaskan trucker, and I do on occasion, like Frosty said. Yeah, you just got to know when to and when not to. That's all. All right, I hear the airplanes, but I don't see them. It's not like one just landed. All right, so our first back-in load here tonight. We'll get some extra points for backing in. Keep an eye on that. And boom. 5 stars. Perfect. Beautiful. Then we just got to disconnect. What do you think so far, chat? Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool game. Jacob Nunkstia, thank you for the 19 months. Says over the halfway hump to 2 years. And looking very promising to hitting my little sub goal for you by the end of the year. Which is awesome. Keep up the great streams, Frosty. Thank you, Jacob, for the 19 months. And the hardcore support all year long. You are appreciated, buddy. Check the option and go to controls. It does say hazards for a button. Oh, does it? Maybe they added it. I swear it wasn't there when the game came out. All right. I'll have to check that out. All right, and then we'll release the pin. All right, we are unloaded. I need to check that out. So he's saying we can do, I wonder if I can do it on my steering wheel. Gear up, gear down, engine, lights, left turn. There's left and right turn signal. Wipers, no. There's nothing about, maybe that's why. Maybe it's only on keyboard and mouse. Blinkers, auto, turn off. That's nice. They just added that. Lights. Yep. So they don't have it for the wheel. That's why I never found out that they had it. So if we hit Q, we'll be able to do hazards. See if I can add it to my wheel. No. All right, so I'll just have to remember Q. Cool. That's why I never knew they had it, because I set the game up on a wheel. I didn't realize there was any. Let's see if it works. If they're working, they're not blinking on the front. Q. Nope, I'm not seeing any blinkers, chat. I'm hitting Q. Nothing. Oh, maybe blinkers don't work. What the heck kind of air hose was that? I don't know. A generic one. Yeah, there should be 2 hoses, and then electrical if we're talking real life. But they just added a red and a green, which that's not real either. Usually there's a red for your trailer brakes, a blue for your tractor, and green or black for your electrical. All right, we got to get paid. I ain't going to drive away without making some money. All right, speak to the job manager. $4,300, 100% cargo durability. Thank you very much. And 5-star parking precision. Yes, thank you. Very nice. So that brings my bank account up to $11,500. Very nice. Very nice indeed. All right, see if he has any jobs available. Whoa, he's got all kinds of stuff. Pump Station 2. Oh, we're not qualified for that. Core Power Connect. Industrial Machinery. Delta Junction. We already went there. Ooh, drilling equipment. I ain't certified. Parcels going to Crystal China Postal Station. $5,500. I kind of... Ooh, we need to rest. Wait a minute. I can't take a job. I gotta sleep. I forgot all about that. We gotta sleep first. Got to sleep, chat. I don't want to waste fuel, so we're gonna shut the truck down. Turn the wipers off, dashboard lights, headlights. And we're just gonna take a nap right next to the office. Half on the road, half in the parking lot. Who cares, right? All right, we're gonna sleep for 8 hours, and that'll give us 80% regeneration. Actually, I'm gonna go 7 hours, because that's still 80%. There we go. So we wake up, and it's almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We're 57 degrees above freezing temperatures, so it's like close to 90 degrees, I'd say. My appetite is right about 50%. So let's have a frozen pizza. We'll throw it in the microwave. What do you say? Wake up hungry, right? That's realistic. I'll keep wrecking, break my radiator, then I can fix my radiator. That's not cheating. That's spending a lot of money. You sure you want to do that? All right, let's eat our frozen pizza. 55% nutrition. Actually, we'll wait a little bit. I can wait till this goes a little lower. We don't want to waste it, so we'll wait a little bit. All right, before we head out, we'll see if the truck needs any repairs. We've only done, what, 2 loads? And I haven't hit anything, so I know my headlights should be fine. I've noticed the biggest thing that needs changed a lot is the air filter. Like every time I click on it. Yep, there it goes. Every single time I do a trip. All right, we'll add just a pinch of oil. We'll top off the coolant. And I ran out of coolant, so I'll have to remember to buy a case from the store. But we're fine, it's almost full. Radiator repair's good. Engine's good. Fuses are all intact. Truck's ready to rock and roll, baby. I'll be in the 63 tonight in Arizona. Nice. It doesn't cost oh, then there you go. Yeah, do it. You earn a mechanical point. I can't unlock anything green-eyed. The next two things I can unlock, I need 3 points each, so one's not going to cut it. I need 2 more to unlock something. So, yep. I'm hoping to unlock Class B next. Once this levels up. It takes forever to level these 2 areas up. It takes quite a while. All right, let's see what jobs available here. I kind of wanted to do the drilling equipment, but I'm not a Class C. So we have general goods, we have mail, industrial, motor oils, we can't do that, or raw materials. So out of all those loads, the raw materials pays the best and gives the best XP, so we'll take this load here. A core power contract. All right. Head back and grab. Looks like it's in a van trailer or a curtain side. That kind of stinks. The flashers aren't working for me. I hit the key it said it's Q. It ain't working. So what would you call this truck, chat? Like, what the heck do you even call this? It looks like a mix between a Mack and a Peterbilt. Like the Sleeper, I don't know. The Sleeper has like a Peterbilt 389 vibe going, but then the front end has like a Mack. I don't know what the heck this truck is. It's a weird combination. That's what it is. Oh, this looks like a container, actually. A little more. Here we go. Airport is great to play, and it has a small update. Oh, did they add a new update today? I didn't see it, unless they just recently did one. They need to fix some stuff on that game. It kind of derailed my stream last night when the planes wouldn't take off. That kind of sucked, didn't it? A bully pack. I'd say a Western Star. Really? A Western Star? All right. Looks like an old GMC truck. It looks like all kinds of stuff. It's like a hybrid of like 3 different trucks. All I know is it's slow. It's a very slow truck. But maybe by the end of the night we'll have enough money with a loan to get that ugly looking Cascadia. All right, we're ready to rock and roll. Yeah, definitely a container. Nice. First time hauling a container on this game. Time to roll out. I like to have the dashboard lights on, see a little bit better. All right, chat, let's go. Long trip, 570 miles to our destination, but we're fully rested. I might take one pit stop somewhere along the route to get fuel and eat that pizza we warmed up in the microwave. So maybe we'll do those 2 things on this journey. But delivering raw materials to Core Power Connect. So if I look at the map, we are heading... Oh, dang it. We are heading south. We're going to go down to Delta Junction. And we're going to cut through our HQ, our headquarters, where we started tonight. We're going to cut through there. And then we're going to head all the way down to Wasilla. So that's where we're headed. Wasilla, the bottom of the map, pretty much. Should be a nice journey. Good evening, Juice Caboose. What a name. What a name. Juice Caboose is in the house. Righty then. Say goodbye to the military airport. We are hopping on the big road. All right. You'll see occasional, like, I keep seeing these hockey billboards. So hockey must be a big thing up in Alaska, which makes sense. I imagine there's a lot of hockey players that enjoy almost some year-round, well, not year-round, but a long hockey season up living in Alaska, I bet. I've been all right, John. How you doing, buddy? Corey Everett, hello. Call the truck Frankenstein. It's a weird-looking combination of trucks. So the CB radio is something you can use if there's an emergency. You can call for a tow, or for the truck to be repaired or something like that. Super expensive though. It's like over $1,000 to use that. So just try to drive careful. Don't drive like Red Acres would drive. Just kind of try to drive safely, okay, guys? Take your time, and you can make a lot of money on this game. Let's go! Gives me Ford L9000 vibes. Actually, kind of does on the front end, huh? It's weird looking. It's not a truck that exists. I know that. That's definitely made up. Is that Robert Boone? All right, so this specific load, because it's a longer load, I think. Yep. See, there's a logbook on my passenger seat. So all that gives is a save. It'll give you an extra save. And we also have a heater, which we don't really need now. In the wintertime, we'll need a heater to turn on to keep ourselves warm. All that good stuff. Differential, if we get stuck on a certain type of terrain, you can lock the diff and try to get out of the situation before calling to get towed. There are mirrors. You can look on the left, you can look on the right. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. There we go. Ow! Speed bump. Construction. I wasn't paying attention. Woo! We burned through that construction zone. Gives me TLX Phoenix vibes. I don't know about that. That's a like completely square body, but yeah, I see what you mean, maybe a little bit. Yeah, this got the rounded front end. Looks like a Mack rawhide a little bit on the front, the very front. It's odd looking. Yep. I think that's the only billboard they put in the game is that darn hockey billboard I keep seeing. Alright, now we're stuck on a 2-lane for a little bit. Once we get some barriers out of the way, we'll blow the doors off of this slowpoke. Gosh. Random brake checks. It's like real life. Wanted to feel included. I know nothing about trucks. Yeah. We'll just say you're right. How's that sound? We'll just say it looks like the TLX Phoenix. How's that make you feel? Does that make you feel better?
Thank you.
Looks just like it, Johnny. John Giblin coming in again. He came in yesterday with his re-support of Jackwhacker Level 3, and now he's hitting us with the $30 Australian Super Chat. Crazy animal. Thank you very much, John Giblin. Thank you, brother. Kevin Moody right behind him with the 8-month anniversary at Jackwhacker Level 1. Thank you, Mr. Moody. Thank you so much, John. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the support. The update came out last night, says in... Okay, that's the same update I had then. Yep. I see you're not playing FS22. Nope, this is called Alaskan Road Truckers. Just came out last week. Yep. Let's see. Is there cab overs in this game? I don't think so. From what I've been able to see so far, is this weird truck we're driving. And then there's one that looks like a Cascadia. And then there's one that looks like a Western Star. That's like the last one you can unlock is the Western Star. And I can't remember the other one. All of them are ugly. I know that much. They're all pretty ugly. Almost missed my turn, chat. There we go. Nice wooden bridge up here. What that guy's doing. I think that truck's stuck. Yep, he must have been stuck on the bridge or something weird. This is a big old shortcut, I guess. Big old dirt road. Cruising on a dirt road. Where'd your camera go? I don't know. I must have bumped it. I must have bumped my camera. There I went. Where'd your camera go? Dang, I missed you about an hour of the show. What's up, Junebug? Doing all right, brother. I must have bumped my my button. I am thinking of buying the game, but the reviews make me hesitate. Then wait. Just wait till there's more updates. I don't know. You're watching me play it. It works. I've put like 12 hours into the game since it came out. It's fun. But there are some bugs because it's a brand new game. So you just kind of have to wait for the developers to fix it. But they have been constantly updating it since it came out. So to me, it's worth, what is it, 22 bucks? It's super cheap for a pretty good simulator. That's my 2 cents. Take it to the bank or not, that's up to you, driver. There it is. They say it's bugs in the load. Yeah, there's a lot of bugs. There are a lot of bugs, but they've fixed a lot of bugs since it came out. Works pretty good for me. I think the biggest thing I'm frustrated about is that it reversed me all the way back to spring. I was so close to the fall season, and now I feel like I'm all the way back where I started as far as the seasons go. Yeah, once you get cruising, man, put that hammer down and relax. 380 miles to go. Got a left turn coming up 35 miles. I do love how it tells you that. That's something that would be kind of nice on American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck, is that second GPS option that lets you know how many miles to your next turn. That's super helpful. Especially if you're like me and you're daydreaming or reading the chat. It's nice to know, like, hey, I got a turn coming up in 25 miles, so be ready. I like that. Is there a way to fast forward? Nope. No. It'd be awesome if they added that, or a way to control time, but nope. No way to do it. This game seems great, and glad the developers, they are. Yeah, they've been And so has Airport Sim. Woo! Almost took him out. All right, I said I would stop at a fuel station. Well, look at this. We got one right here. I want to stop in here. We're going to eat that pizza I warmed up. So we got full food. Have a full belly. And I'm also going to fuel up and get a full load of fuel. You do have to shut the truck down to get fuel on this game, which is stupid. But I'm just doing what the game makes me do. All right. So to get fuel, we just come over here to the station and we increase the amount. I want a full tank, so I'm just going to hold that down until it stops. Coming in hot. All right, so we can only get 65 gallons. It's going to cost us about $277. Just plug it in, plug it in. Bloop. And it fills you up until it hits that 66 gallons. Bada bing, bada boom. 65 gallons added to the truck. Wouldn't it be nice if a truck filled up that fast in real life? That'd be lovely, huh? There you go. All right. Let's eat that frozen pizza, too. I'm hungry. Look at that. Full belly. Delicious. That makes me want to buy another pizza. I love pizza. You got more pizza in here? Where'd that pizza at? I do need more coolant. So we're going to buy a case of coolant. Other than that, he doesn't have anything I need. I really wanted some pizza. Hot dogs. No, I don't want no hot dog. That'll make me sick. Maybe we can get a little energy from the coffee machine. Will that give me energy? Let's get a French vanilla. Don't all truck drivers drink a French vanilla coffee? Right? Let's see. Oof. Delicious. Oh, that's great. Did the energy go up? I wasn't even paying attention. I wonder if the energy went up. Coolant. Yep, got me some coolant. What's up, Keep Stream? Says, how's the game been? Updates, fixing. Yes, fixing. They keep fixing stuff each time. There's still things that need fixed, but some of the worst things have been fixed. Like the invisible bumps in the road. That was bad. All right, we'll top off the coolant since I bought a new case. It's not needed, but we'll do it anyway. There you go. Bloop. 4 ounces left in the can. That's still good. All right, everything's good. Back on the road again. Can't wait to get back on the road again. Saw it go. It did go up a little. Energy went up with the coffee. Nice. So it works. All right. I need to keep that in mind. I should probably buy a couple more coffees, huh? I'm gonna put some coffees in my inventory. Little extra boost to Fizoo when I'm running low on energy. Only thing is, they expire after a while. Yeah, it spoils in 6 hours. So that's just one thing we gotta keep an eye on. Is if it spoils, you can't... I think you can still eat it, but it'll make you a little sick. It'll make you your health go down. And that's not good, man. It's not good at all. All right, let's roll out. Yeehaw. John Williams, thank you for the 3-month anniversary. Says, Frosty, your streams have brought so much enjoyment into my life over the years. You're not just a streamer to me. You're a friend. Keep it up, buddy. You stop. Gonna make me blush. Little sweetheart. Tell you what. Thank you, John. Glad you enjoy the content, buddy. What about I can't get batteries at a gas station, Elizabeth. Yeah. I have to find an actual truck shop, which they're out there. There's one next to HQ, which I think we'll be driving through that area. So maybe we'll stop and get some batteries. It's kind of weird they don't sell batteries at a gas station. Most gas stations sell batteries, right? Alexis Quivez also coming in with the $5 super chat. Says, what's up, old fart Frosty? How you doing? So long we don't see. Why you call me an old fart? I'm not even 40 years old yet. Almost. But I'm not an old fart yet. Thank you for that $5 super chat, though. But you shouldn't call me an old fart. When you playing FS22? Probably tomorrow. Probably do the survival series tomorrow. Frosty, with your memory, how are you going to remember to drink the coffee? You guys. That's the only way I'll remember. The navigation inside the truck looks great. Yes, I pointed that out before you got here, that it's broken. Yeah, it doesn't work. That's one of the things I need to fix. One of many things. All right, let's do some third-person driving here for a little bit. So let me check the map. Yeah, we're super close. This is where I want to go. What? I don't know why it's saying it. Just ignore that. We're going to keep going straight, and we're going to go to this headquarters here. There we go. 41 miles. Not headquarters. This is a truck shop where we should be able to get those batteries. And anything else truck related, which we don't really need anything else. I just need batteries for my flashlight. Does the sunroof open? No, but the sun visor does. So if it's nice and sunny, you can keep the sun rays out, but it's not really bright, so. And there is no sunroof on this truck. Jack Whacker. Huh? You're trying to make me wreck, aren't you? You're just trying to make me wreck. I know you. Right. Sometime lot lizards. I haven't seen any. The only human people I see are the people in the vehicles that I pass and the job managers. I don't see like anybody walking around in the neighborhoods or cities we go to. It's a little dead with that type of vibe. But, you know, maybe they'll add stuff like that in the future. I have no idea. All right, so we made it. We just got to make a right. And pull into the truck shop here. Parts shop, I guess you could call it. I'm just gonna park right here for a minute. We'll be in and out. Take long. All right, see if they got some batteries. Warner Auto Parts. Thank you, Alexis. Thank you again. We got Coop Stream with the 1 year anniversary. 1 year of being a Blizzard blowout. I'm honored. I want to thank Bob Saget, Jake from the State Farm, and the guy I beat in gunfight last night. Thank you, Coop Stream, for the 1 year. Look, you got a rooster now. Do you feel happy? You have a rooster. 1 year of support. The rooster has landed. All right, batteries. Tell me you got some little batteries from a flashlight, please. Oh, battery pack for flashlight. Nice. It only lets me get one. That's fine. How do I... Oh, replace. There you go. And then I'll buy an extra set to put in my truck. Nah, thank you very much. I've been looking all over Alaska for some batteries. You the man. I appreciate you. Cool. All right, let's test it out. Let's go into a dark corner here. A little flashlight. Oh. Okay, it's on. See? It's on. Let's not waste our battery. Do I really have to go into my inventory to turn it on and off? I guess so. All right, so 98% battery left. We turned it off. Good stuff. Why does that guy look like a vampire? Because he doesn't get much sun. He lives in Alaska. He's cooped up in there all day long and, you know, just kind of light-skinned. Let's put our extra batteries up in my storage container here. There we go. And get back on the road. Ooh, I gotta reset my GPS. All right, set default route. There we go. 292 miles to our delivery. All right, we're good to go now. We're good to go. Nice little pit stop. Coop Stream 12 for 12 coming in with the $12 super chat. Wow! That is a scary alert right there. Thank you, Coop. Uh-oh! Oh, crap. Uh-oh. I don't know if I have a chainsaw, chat. I think I didn't buy one. I don't have a chainsaw. You're supposed to be able to cut trees down. But I don't have a chainsaw, so. Because I didn't buy one. So we'll just drive around it. But you can buy a chainsaw from the parts store that we were just at, and it'll let you cut trees down. But this time, we're driving around it. You heard? Ooh, what's that in front of me? Oh, I see what they're doing. Uh-oh. We might have to get a chainsaw. That wasn't like that before. They put a darn big thing there blocking the front of the road, too. All right, let's see if it'll let me creep around here. We might take a little bit of damage driving into the grass. But if we go slow, we might be all right. Oh, yeah, look at that. No damage. We're good. Watch out for that yeah, I just saw that concrete post. That wasn't there. They added that. That was not there when the game came out. You could just go around the tree easily. I got the batteries, Paul. I got the batteries. Where you been? I got the batteries. I got the batteries. Yeah, the push bar. You think the bull bar would just shove that right out of the way. All right, we're good now. So the first profile, I leveled up the ability to cut a tree, or cut the tree with a chainsaw. And then they updated the game that required a whole new game save. So the second time around, I didn't do that perk. I did another perk that let me go longer without needing food. So even if I had a chainsaw, I don't think we would have been able to cut that because we don't have the skill point to cut a tree, which is stupid, but I don't think it would have let us anyway. Yeah, followage and supportage. That's something they need to bring to YouTube. I think everybody would like that. But we do have points and top hours, so you could put top hours in, see how many hours you've invested in watching me. That might be scary or it might be funny. I don't know. Depends how you look at it. But I think Watchdog was one of the top runners, but he works a lot now, so he doesn't get to watch as much as he used to. I don't know. Who is at the top of the leaderboard? Can someone do the top hours? Who's the leader right now? It was close between 3 different people for a long time. I know Ian Oppenheim's catching up. He's starting to catch up. Clonkamo coming in with the first ever $5 super chat. Thank you, Daddy. First time ever. Says, hey, Frosty, I gotta hit the road. If you're by Anchorage, can you check on my house for me? Thanks. If I'm near Anchorage, all right, driver. Thank you for the first ever super chat, sir. Appreciate you, buddy. And be safe. Be safe. He actually drives truck up in Alaska, chat. What do you know? What do you know? So be careful, buddy. Let's see. Who's talking? Kevin Flores, 347. Watched. Whoo! Flores, so far in the lead. But Ian is the one that I was thinking of is creeping up on Watchdog. And that's only because Watchdog has to work. And he's always sick. Are you finally all better, Watchdog? Are you back to like 100% health? You feeling all better, buddy? I know you were pretty sick for a while, too. What's up, Simulation Station? I saw you were doing a live stream tonight. Are you done already? What the heck? It's too early. Weren't you doing a live stream? I saw a notification saying that you were going to do one. Did it not work out, or what happened? Is that your first ever live stream? I'm going to have to check out the replay. How you doing, sir? I'm glad we didn't take any... Ooh! I wanted to show you this, guys. It's an Igloo Motel. We'll get out of the truck. This is worth looking at. Pit stop. It's the Igloo Motel. Who wouldn't want to hang out at a motel that's shaped like an igloo? Is this a real thing? Is this real up in Alaska, or did they just make this up? A hotel shaped like an igloo. How cool is that? Got little windows all around it. Like, it's just weird looking. I love it. Is that a real thing? I was just testing the new internet to see if it... Oh, okay. Gotcha. Only went 45 minutes. Oh, I gotcha. All right, cool. Well, did it work? Did everything work the way you wanted it to? So is that real, chat? Or is that just a little made-up Easter egg? Sorry, sir. I'll be out of your way in one momento. Sharp curves coming up. That beautiful fields out here. Oh, lovely. What the heck kind of crop is that? That looks like wheat on steroids or barley on steroids. I don't know what that is. That is some high rising barley. Jeez. It's like high as the truck. Holy smokes. How are you liking this game, Frosty? I like it. I love the survival aspect to it. The having to watch, like, keep yourself fed. You have to sleep after so many hours of driving. The maintenance on the truck, I love how you gotta keep up on all that. Air filter, oil, coolant, brakes, tires, radiator, like everything. It's pretty sweet. It's got things that I wish ATS would have had. Like, can you imagine if ATS had all this type of stuff added to it? How much more awesome American Truck Simulator would be to play, to have that more hands-on experience. Get out of the truck, do the landing gear, airlines, unlock the pin. Like, that'd be stinking sweet. That would definitely make the replay value of that game even higher than it already is. Could it be dried corn stalks? I don't know what it is. It's whack. Whatever it is, it's looking wacky. Don't know. I gotta be careful. These turns are nasty. The handling on the truck, if you don't slow down, it will just bloop, it'll slide right off the road, and then you'll definitely take some damage. It's going to be a great game, I think. Give it a few months and modders getting their hands on it. Yeah, I don't know if any modifications will come to this game or not. I don't know. Especially trucks. I don't think we'll see any. I don't know. Because the trucks are generic. There's no, like, real brands. So I don't know what they'd be able to modify, or if they're even going to let anybody modify this game. I don't know. Ooh. Big drop. Got rain. Like raining on the outside, but not on the inside. Oh yeah, it is. Alright, it just started raining. I want that Jake brake. I hope they add a Jake brake soon. Here's my wipers. Yeah, washing trucks would be cool too, but not an option yet. No. But I could see them doing it because it's generic. It's not like they have any licenses with real trucks. So it would be sweet to have a dirt mechanic where you gotta wash your truck and stuff. Go to the old blue bacon. Construction zone. We'll just take it easy through here, I guess. Got a bunch of sharp curves. Another delivery spot too. What do we got? 220 miles. We still got a long ways to go, guys. Nice. I gotta drink that coffee before we get there, or it'll be spoiled. And you can do that on the run, which is pretty sweet. So if I get back into the driver's seat, or barely moving, I just open this, drink my coffee while I'm drinking, or driving, I mean. There you go. Fresh coffee. And that put the energy up quite a bit. Nice. And it counts as some food, too. 6% food. So a little bit of food, a little bit of energy to get us there. Nice. Is my GPS not moving? It is not moving, is it? All right, let's fix our GPS. There we go. GPS was acting up. I reset it. 122 miles to go. Much better. I was thinking, why we got so much further to go? So sometimes the GPS stops working. All you gotta do, if you have the game, if that's happening to you, just reset it. And you should be good. What do you think of the rain? I think the rain looks pretty darn good. I like the way it hits the windshield and leaves the little streak on the wiper. All right, guy, what the heck are you doing? It's going like 15 miles an hour in a 55. What is going on here? Jeez. He's like barely moving. The miles seem broken. Yeah, I had to reset the GPS. This weather is a little tricky. You can barely see other cars in the distance, so you just kind of hope that nobody's coming on the other side of the road. All right, we got lucky that time. I hope nobody's coming, or it's going to be a nasty wreck. All right, we're good. Goodness gracious. All right, now we're cruising. Well, well, well. What are you wowing, huh? What's up, Brandon Miller? How's it going there, sir? More brands would be nice. Yeah, there's only like 4 or 5 different trucks in the game, and you have to level up the one perk to even be able to buy a different style truck. So keep that in mind. Like, you can't just buy whatever truck you want whenever you want. You gotta unlock the skill point for each truck. So it's kind of a grind. It does take a while to unlock stuff. But if you enjoy the game, then it won't be much of a grind because you're enjoying the game, right? But so far tonight, we've put 520 miles on this truck, I guess. I feel like we've put more on, but it says we've driven 520 miles. That doesn't seem right. This is our 3rd load. We've definitely done more than 500 miles. So maybe the speedometer is not accurate. Something's off. Still got 100% load probability here for our delivery. 0 damage. Very nice. It rains a lot, so be ready for that. If anybody ends up getting this game, it rains a lot, and that's probably because we're in the spring season. It rains a crap load. I did notice once I was like in the middle of summer, it didn't rain barely near as much as it does in the spring, which is cool. You get to see the different changes of season. Towards the end of summer, I did remember seeing the tree colors start to change, so you can tell the seasons are changing. It's frustrating that I don't get to drive in the winter so close to fall time. I'm going to be whining about that for a long time, chat. That guy was brake checking you. Yeah, the AI, they're something else. There's something else, laddie. And it's middle of the night. It's almost midnight in the game. And I feel like you all can see pretty fine, right? It seems pretty good on your end. It's good on my end. Not bad for driving in the middle of the night. $18 miles to the driveway to our delivery. I think this is delivery 1, 2, 3. This will be our 3rd delivery, right? Too shabby. All right, left and a right, we'll be all right. And here we are. Is there a sign on this place? What's that say? I couldn't even read it. Core Power Connect. That's the name of this company. Core Power Connect. All right, let's go find the best place to park for the most XP. It's probably going to be backing into that garage over here. Yes, sir. That container backed in there nice and pretty. That's a long trip. We got here 4 hours early. Nice. Come on, brakes. The wheel has a mind of its own, I swear. I don't know if it's just my wheel in general or the wheel settings for this game, but like I'll be mashing on the brakes to try to put it in reverse and nothing. Got to line her up just a little better. There it is. Woo, that was a long drive. Whoever lives in Lewiston, Maine, be careful. There's a mass. Not good. You've got me nervous over here going to hydroplane, sir. Slow down. I know, I was cooking. I was going like 30 miles an hour. All right, we made it. We made it. That took forever. We made it with 100% delivery too. So we'll get the full payout. We're on time, no damage. That's how Daddy likes it. Pretty decent paying job too. All right, get our airlines disconnected. Blue dang. All right. And pin. Unlock. Bada bing, bada boom. We'll drive up to the front where the manager is. And leave that trailer right where it is. What's up, Nathan? How's it going, buddy? Frosty, what if you exit the game with it bump up to winter time? We could try. I wasn't in winter time anyway. I was only going to be in fall, but we could try after I get my money here. Gotta get my money. Those bull horns are ridiculous. Those things are huge. All right, that's good right there. We'll shut the truck down. I'll probably do a hard save after we get paid here. Hello! All right, look at that. $7,400 payout. Very nice. 181 XP. Parking bonus, $600. 5 stars. Boom! Quest complete. Right. See if that leveled my guy up. Nice. Look how slow it levels up trucking. My gosh. Dang. Wonder how it determines. I wonder what the ratio is for levels of points. Like I am like a little snail leveling this up. Like it's taking. We did 3 loads tonight and only gained like 300 XP. Super slow. All right, that's good though. We made our delivery. The game auto saves, so pretty much just exit the game. I'll just go to the main menu and then we'll reload it and see if it changes the season bar. I don't know if it's going to do it or not. It's so odd though that it kicked me from almost fall all the way back to spring. Very odd.
Thanks for the sub.
How the game? I'm subscribed to a YouTuber. He was playing this. He had brought a shop 10,000. It took him to the middle of nowhere. The truck was They fixed that. They fixed that. That was a few days ago, and yes, it happened to me as well. But they did fix it, so that's taken care of, Nathan. Nope, still in spring, so I don't know what happened there. All right, have a good one, WD. All right, what do you think, chat? What do you think? Find us a new load, right? Find us a new load. See if anything good's coming out of her. What you got, lady? What's your best paying load? She's got a load to Fairbanks International Airport. We already went there. Wind turbine construction. Where are we right now? Logistics. We're at whatchamacallit. You can just look at the map here. Jobs. Reputation. We'll knock the 5 off. So we're sitting right here. She's got a load going to Terra Trash and Recycling. Where's that at? I want to go somewhere different. Okay, this would definitely be different. We'd be cutting through Wasilla and going all the way over to a little before Tok, T-O-K, the city of Tok, however you say it. We'll take that load, and it's a good paying load. So waste to Terra Trash and Recycling. Isn't that right here where we're sitting? What the heck? That is not where we're at. All right, we must have to cross the street or something. There is a warehouse across the street. That's probably where it's at. All right, fire back up. Get the heck on out of here. It's either the warehouse across the street or there's another warehouse down the road. It's either them or it's got to be these people here. Right? Where's their office at? Is this even a warehouse? So confused, chat. Yep, it is. This must be it. This must be it. Say it like toke. Toke. What's that song by, what's his face? Darius Ruckus. I had a nice long toke. All right, let's see if this is where the load's at. We're looking for waste Terra recycling load. Nope. But, ooh, that's a long load, chat. If we did this load, this would be the final load of the night. This is all the way up to Prudhoe Bay Regional Airport. It pays 13 grand, almost 14 grand. That's way up there, chat. Are you ready for that? That's way up there. It even gives us 2 logbook entries. That's way down yonder on the Chattahoochee. Let's do it. Prudhoe Bay, here we go. That's going to be a long, long drive. So they're giving us 25 hours to deliver this, which means when we get tired, that's fine. We just hop in the sleeper, sleep, and then get back to trucking. Woo! Do I have enough food to do this trip? I might have to warm me up some pizza. Might need to fill up my belly. What do we got in my container? Yep, I got another frozen pizza we can warm up. Oh, this game's funny. I love it. Go for it. Take it. Let's do it. All right, my pizza's ready. It gives me 55 nutrition. I don't really need to eat immediately. Oh, I was looking at my energy, not my food. Dang it. My food's fine. That's all right. It's cooked and ready for later. I was looking at the wrong bar. My bad. My energy's a little low. That's all. Looking at the wrong thing. So this trailer is like the other one we hauled, but this one should have tires in it. And yes, it does. I can see them packed in the back there. Come on, you stupid brake. Nice. Yes, sir. Yep, look at those tires packed in there. Nice. Big load of tires. Ooh, I get to use my flashlight. It's dark out. Let's get our flashlight out. Flashlight's on. That is a pathetic flashlight. My gosh. That's horrible. That flashlight sucks, chat. All right, let's get our airlines put in. We'll also do a little inspection on the truck, make sure everything's tip-top. This is a long drive, so we'll make sure everything's ready to go. What's up, Knight Rider? You're playing this game yourself? What do you think? You like it? It's got to be some soggy pizza. It'll be delicious. Don't you worry about it. Let's see what the XP will do when you deliver. We'll see. All right, let's check all this stuff. Oil. Put a little more oil in there. I just ran out of oil, but that's fine. We're perfect. Engine's good. Coolant. Top that off. That's good. Fuses and air filter. We'll replace that. All right. Check our headlights. Good, good, good. Car battery, or truck battery. I think all that's good. Tires should be all right. Tire does not need repair. We're ready to go, chat. Inspection done. Get the heck out of here. Holy crap, look at the GPS. 1,100 miles. Is that really how far we gotta go? Holy crap. Yes, it is. 1,100 miles. God, this is gonna take forever. Speaking of sleepers, if you really needed to sleep, could you just pull over on the side of the road? In this game, yes. Yes, sir. You can just pull over, lay down in the bed, and take a nap, if that's what you're asking. Yes. Yep. This is gonna be so long. This will probably take about an hour of real time, possibly, to deliver this. But we'll try to keep the hammer down for most of the trip. Full tank of fuel also. Wonder how far we'll get on a full tank. And luckily the gas stations are scattered out pretty well. There's quite a few gas stations all over the map. But you shouldn't ever run into a situation where you like can't get to a gas station. They're out there. This is the last load, Junebug. Oh yeah, this is gonna take a while. It ain't gonna take no 2 hours. Heck no. It's not that bad, but it'll take some time. I got a lot of fixes to do, Knight Rider. Before it hits console, I imagine. You think I was in Willow? I'll show you where I'm at. We're in Wasilla. We're down here in Wasilla, way down here. Willow will be the next town we come into. We're heading all the way up to Prudhoe Bay Regional Airport. We'll be a trucking for a while. So get comfy and cozy, chat. It's gonna be a while. Kevin, you're back. I just saddled up for an 1,100-mile journey, Kevin. This is gonna take like an hour, probably. Good chunk of money, though. This load will set us up for next time I stream this, whenever that's gonna be. It'll set us up to have a good chunk of money in my bank account and add a $20,000 loan. That should be enough to buy the Class 2 truck, the Cascadia, generic version of a Freightliner Cascadia, which is faster. Has like 50 more horsepower or 40 more horsepower. So we'll be able to cover ground a lot quicker with that truck. So that's our goal. That's what we're trucking towards, is getting that new truck. Yeah, that's about 10 hours and it's not 11. I don't know off the top of my head. Me neither. Aren't you supposed to be driving? You better not be texting and driving, you jackwhacker. I think I'm going to have to get this game now. I get it, Johnny. Just like I told everyone, just be aware that there are a lot of bugs. And there might be things that happen that you're not going to like, that might ruin your experience. But if you have some patience, which I don't, but somehow I've managed to still enjoy the game, even though I've had to restart my profile, that kind of sucked. I had like 2,000 miles and then I had to reset it because it was all jacked up from the updates. So if you can stomach that kind of stuff, then yes, go for it. It is a fun game to play. Ah! Stinking traffic. So slow. Get out of my way. I gotta go. Ugh. Like resetting you to spring? Yes, that also was a little painful. Oh, the guys are getting tired already. Ooh, we're set up at a good time. You know what? Let's take our first nap. I like that brake job. Let's take our first nap of the trip. Hop back in the sleeper. All right, so we're gonna sleep for about 8 hours or however long. Let's see here. I'm gonna sleep for 6 hours and we'll still get the full 80%.
Thanks for the sub.
So we'll do that. Very nice. That still leaves 17 hours to deliver, which is great. We're full of rest. Well, full as we can get. We can't get full rest unless we go to an actual hotel. That is the only way to get 100% rest. So that's why that lightning bolt is not perfect. It's because we can only get 80 from sleeping in the truck. On the road again. Can't wait to get back on the road again. Oh yeah, I know you're happy about that. Let's go. Got another beautiful day ahead of us. You can get speeding tickets, accidents. You get fined like anywhere from 500 to 1,000 or more for hitting other cars. So yeah, you want to try to watch out. The expansion's not out yet. I don't even know when that's going to come out. Of course I'll get it when it comes out, yes, but it's not available. The only DLC is you get like a special character in this truck we're driving. The paint job with the bull horns. That's the only DLC at the moment that you can get. And that's Bradley Simmons was kind enough to gift that to me. That's all there is for this game so far. I will be burning the doors off of other cars here, because we got a long way to go. Like right now, I just want to hear that Jake brake, because I'm coasting. But it's not there. And you'll see the trailer kind of slide around. The physics aren't 100% accurate, but it's on their laundry list of things they want to work on. They said they want to make it, try to get it more realistic. But yeah, the trailer will like slide around like it doesn't weigh anything. It only had 11 hours before spoiling, I think. What, my pizza? Oh yeah, I gotta check that. Once I get through construction. We got some sharp curves. Once we get through here, I'll check how bad the pizza is. We might have to eat it. Dang it. And my guy's not really hungry at the moment. Alright, got a sort of a straightaway here. That pauses the game anyway. It spoils in 3 hours. So it's 8:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10. At 11:30, I'll eat my hot pizza. Like I'm gonna remember that. So top left of the screen at 11:30. That's when I want to eat my hot pizza, chat. Then I'll get the best energy out of it instead of wasting it by eating it now. But if I wait longer than that, it's gonna spoil, and then it's gonna make me sick. And we don't want to be sick. That solid green heart on the bottom left, that can change if you don't take care of yourself. If you eat junk food at the rest stops, it'll change, and you can start getting unhealthy. Not good, man. You can buy painkillers too at the convenience stores. The Gangu and Todd Brundage. I think I'm saying that right. Todd Brundage and the Gangu. Thank you both for subscribing to the channel recently. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah, baby.
And we also got Kevin Flores dropping another super chat, dropping a 20 bomb this time. Says, if you click the membership tab on your page, it shows how long you have supported. Out of all the Sims you play, which one would you choose to do in real life? Well, I've already done truck driving, so we can get that one out of the way. Farming, I do farming, and that'd be the first one I'd pick, definitely. I'd love to get into actual real farming. That'd be awesome. That was easy. That was an easy question. How's the family? Any fishing or sports today? A little bit of basketball. I was running around driving a lot today, so wasn't home much. But my son fished once he got home from school. He was fishing the rest of the night until it got dark out. That's a normal day for my son. Get home from school, go fishing until it's dark. Warm up leftover dinner. That's his life right now as a teenager. All right, pretty roads here, huh? This truck is struggling on the hills though, and there's that stinking rain again. Like every time you think you're gonna get a little bit of sunshine, it just starts raining. Here comes the raindrops. Thank you so much, Kevin. Not once, but twice for the big super chats tonight. Thank you, buddy. Woo, sharp turn. Ugh. gotta get these wipers on. Where's my darn wipers? I gotta figure out what the keybind is to just click it instead of doing it this way. Where the heck are you? There you are. Nice. I think it's... might be I. I? No, that's my inventory. I forget. Hey Frosty, how you doing? What's up, Westblade? Falling like the rain. Clint Black, I am falling for you. I'm falling for you now, just like the rain. We only got 880 miles to go. Jeez. We're pretty much going from the bottom of the map all the way to the top of the map. This is one of the longest routes you can do. And we're doing it. It'll be a long hike. It might be wet. It is a little bit wet, yes, Junebug, yes. Does this game have glitches? Yes. Yes, it does. It's got lots of them. But they're working on it. That's the good news. Yeah, it's been out for about a week. It's only been out for about a week, and they've done 6 updates to it already. Almost every day they do an update. They're continuously working on issues. So yes. But it is playable. I've been playing it for 2 hours and 18 minutes, and the game hasn't crashed. We haven't had anything crazy happen to where it, that it was game breaking. All our loads have been delivered with no issues tonight. I say that. Watch everything go haywire for the rest of the show. But no, we should be good. So you are taking the ice road then? I guess so. But it's summertime. Oh, summer just started. Look at the seasons, chat. We got out of spring, and it's just the beginning of summer. And maybe this darn rain will stop soon and be a little more summerish. It's raining cats and dogs at the moment. Do you think semi-trucks can ever go hybrid? Oh, yeah. Sure they will. Or if they haven't already, some of them. It's been updated every day of its release. Except today. I didn't see an update today. Nothing popped up. I kept checking, but nothing happened. I think today's the first day they didn't do an update. Kyle Walters also coming in with the gifted sub. Sorry, buddy. I just realized you dropped that there. 1 gifted membership going to Johnny B. Popper. Come on down, Mr. Popper. You are on the receiving end of the Bigrigfrosty Gaming membership from Kyle Walters. I do recollect that's pretty good. It's pretty nice. Pretty cool. Make sure you tell Kyle thank you, all right? He did that out of the goodness of his heart. Son of a biscuit, man. What's with all these stinking trees? There's only one way I can get around this, and that's driving around it like this, because I don't have a chainsaw. Alright, we didn't take any damage. Everything's good. I think that's... No, that's not. That's a different tree. We're on a whole different road. That's not the same tree as before. They do have an electric truck already on the road. Well, I know there's the Tesla truck. And it is hideous looking. Ooh, I barely stopped in time for that tree, too. I slammed on the brakes and it just kept on moving. Look at the rain, my gosh. It is really coming down hard. I think the rain looks pretty sweet. What do you guys think? I think they did a good job on the rain effects. It's pretty cool. Come on, truck. Don't give up on me now. What is this, a mountain? What's happening here? Oh, yeah. We're climbing a pretty large hill here. Going like 20 miles an hour. Come on. Come on! What's up, Michael Voigt? Hello. How are you? I'm warning him. I'm warning him there's a tree back there laying on the road. The rain looks awesome. That's what I thought. I thought it looked pretty darn good myself. It looked pretty good. What are we down to? 785 miles to go. Actually doing all right. It's taken 24 minutes to go like 300 miles. Oh my gosh. This is gonna take a while. Woo-wee. It's gonna be fall time by the time we get there. Finally got some open road here. Hammer down. Ooh. 8:30, 9:30, 10:30. Oh my gosh, trees. Oh, you son of a big old nipple eater. You gotta be kidding me. You schmuck. These trees popping up are starting to drive me nuts a little bit, okay? That tree came out of nowhere. Woo. That tree came out of nowhere, chat. Luckily, we only took 5% damage. That was a hard hit. Gosh. Oh, man. All right. If you look at the bottom right of the screen, I'm kind of blocking it. I've been blocking it the whole time, haven't I? You guys, why didn't you say something? Why didn't you say something? I've been blocking the speedometer the entire night. Nobody said a darn thing. I'm gonna put myself up here. That way you can see everything that you've been missing the entire night. So when I'm in the truck, you guys haven't been able to see all of this on the screen here. The speedometer, the air brakes, lights, fuel gauge. Like, you haven't been able to see any of that. That's my fault. All right, so that little yellow thing is a damaged radiator. So we have to fix that or we're gonna start leaking coolant all over the place. So we gotta do a little off on the road repair here. All right. Cheesy little repair game. So he's gonna fix that. Just kind of hold down these gears and click in the green zone to fully repair it. There you go. That is fully repaired radiator. Let's see what else I jacked up. Air filter needed replaced again. Jeez. Coolant's good. Engine's good. Wow, I thought the engine would have taken a hit. Our headlights might be jacked up. Ever rain too hard to drive? No, not for me. I keep on trucking. Oh, you're blocking the bottom right. Hey, thanks. Thanks, Stevie. How did the lights not get damaged? That's interesting. I need to buy a chainsaw. It doesn't matter. Even if I had a chainsaw, I wouldn't have been able to stop in time. There was no way I would have stopped in time for that tree in the middle of the road. No way. All right, so that little yellow symbol for the radiator disappeared. That's because we fully repaired it. Everything good, baby. Let's get trucking. Oh, man. That was a hard hit. You have to have the air filters in your inventory. You only have to buy one air filter. That's all I've had to do. I don't know if that's something broken, but I only have one. I've only bought one when the game first started. I bought one at the shop, and I just never had to buy another one. I just keep constantly, yeah. I don't think we can get a chainsaw here. Let me see. What the heck? We'll fill up the fuel tank while we're here real quick. Not gonna need much, but actually 49 gallons. Oh, it does let you fuel the truck when the... Yay! You can leave the truck running, chat. I thought you had to turn it off. You do not have to turn the truck off. That's awesome. That is so cool. I thought you had to turn it off. Nice. Well, I like that. That's realistic. All right, $206 for 50 gallons. I doubt they sell chainsaws at the gas station, but you never know. We might get lucky. Hey, you got any chainsaws laying around there? Come on, I need a chainsaw. He ain't got no chainsaw, chat. I need to eat my pizza, too. All right, I ate my pizza. I'm going to need more food, possibly. I do need a thing of oil. Get some oil off of them. Truck batteries. I got all that crap. All right, let's get... We'll get some fried chicken tenders. And a breakfast combo. Delicious. No chainsaws here. Dang it. You better buy more food. I did. I got me a couple meals we can warm up. But we are fully fed. Got enough health to keep us going for a while. I'll throw our food down here in the pantry. Should have got a coffee. Should I grab a coffee? I'd like to get as much daylight driving done as possible. So we'll get a coffee for a little boost of energy. What we got here? We'll do a double-double. There we go. That gave us just a little bit of extra energy. Not much, but hey, little bit of extra. All right, now we can roll out. That should last the rest of the stream. I hope so. Antifreeze too. I got coolant already in my inventory. I ran out of oil though earlier. All right, back on the road. Let's get trucking, man. We still got a crap load of miles to put in. 750 miles. My goodness. It's a long ways to go. Yes. All right, dirt roads for a little while here. So if I look at the map, we are right here. We're a little south of Nanana. We're headed towards Delta Junction, and then we'll be going through Fairbanks in a little bit. gonna need to pee after all that coffee. Yes. Little Debbie's Natty Bars. Can you buy them? You can buy junk food, and it actually plays an effect on your health. You don't want to. You can, but it'll actually work against you as far as energy goes. So I just don't. I make sure all the meals I get can be either microwaved or cooked at the headquarters, which I barely am ever at the headquarters. So usually just cook stuff in the microwave. It's better quality than the junk food off the shelf, I guess. Autobots roll out. If you weren't driving like a jackwhacker, you could have stopped at the time. Watchdog, I was only going like 50. This truck only goes 50. I know, the chainsaw is another broken thing on this game. It's invisible. You can't see the chainsaw. All you see is your hands cutting through wood. And that's one of the reasons I didn't buy a chainsaw. I was like, I can't even see it. I don't want it. I'll just drive around it. It's about as fast as this truck goes. Hammer is down, chat. 51 mile an hour. Gosh. Need like a downhill slope or something. Yeehaw! Need to make up some time after 2 stops back to back. Truck stop and then the emergency repair on the side of the road. That kind of put us back on time. 13 hours left to deliver this load and 700 miles to go. Whew. Gonna be cutting it close. Coffee and glazed donuts. I'm not a coffee drinker. I don't like coffee. Never have. This truck is, come on, you are too slow. Let's get moving. Truck's top speed is 56, yeah, and it barely gets there every once in a while. I think because we're on this dirt road, it won't hit max speed. If we were on the tarmac, oh my gosh. Okay. So it always says there's an obstacle on the road when I cross this bridge. But there's no tree. It's just a bridge. A left-hand turn coming up. Not a bad looking ride, I guess, huh? Still sprinkling rain too. Need to get some sleep. All right, Dexter, thank you so much for hanging out for almost 2.5 hours. Thank you, buddy. Sleep well. You love coffee too much? The closest thing to coffee for me is Starbucks cookie crumble mocha or whatever it's called. That's the closest thing to coffee I'll drink. I don't even know if there's any coffee in that drink. It tastes real good, I know that much. It's like a dessert. If you hit the bridge too fast, you can crash. Oh yeah, I found that out. Of course, there's oncoming traffic, right when I need to pass someone. Nice brake check, you whack job. That guy slammed the brakes. Oh, I almost mowed him down too. Yeehaw. I can't wait to drive in the winter. I don't know if the game's ever gonna let me do it though. I'm excited. Like, you're gonna need a window scraper. The windows get iced up. You put a radiator cover on the radiator on the front, like to keep it warm. Ooh, military base, Fairbanks. We're in Fairbanks right now. Yep, there's the big military airport. Yeah, but wintertime, you got to wear a coat. Like, you even have to dress warm. Of course, you got to have the heater on in the truck in the wintertime. So I'm excited to see how that all goes. You got to put chains on the tires. But I don't know if I'll ever make it to wintertime to find out. Rhett, have you made it to wintertime? I know you have the game. Anybody in the chat that has this game, have you made it to wintertime yet? Have you got to drive in the snow? Can't wait to play on the Xbox. Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll finally be a good trucking game for people that do have console. Because there's not really a good trucking game for console, sadly. So it'll be nice for you guys to have this. I'm afraid I'm going to run into another tree soon. The stinking trees are kicking my butt tonight. Nope, still in summer arrows towards the nice. No, you haven't, Kevin. You're so full of crap. Knight Rider says I did man. No, you haven't. Have you really? No, you haven't. You're just making stuff up, aren't you? You guys are being silly, right? Knight Rider says yes, I did many times. How'd you do it many times? The game just came out. Have you been playing it like non-stop, night and day? Have you slept any at all? You see how long it takes to get through a season? I've been streaming for almost 3 hours, and we've only went like a quarter of spring into summer. Like, we still have all of summer, all of fall. It takes forever. It is a grind. It is. Kevin, I know you're lying. All right, I think the rain stopped enough to turn the wipers off. Woo. What's up, Tommy Powers? You did it 2 times? Holy crap! You've gone through 2 seasons? Holy smokes, bro. You might need to back off Alaskan trucks and you're gonna turn into a game. My goodness. How the heck did you go through 2 seasons? Wow. Top of the evening. What's up, Dion Champion? Hello. That's mind-boggling to me. You must really like this game. Wow. Wow. A gaming PC coming soon for me, just so I can play these kind of games. Ah, crap. Yeah, this is fun. I've been enjoying it anyway. Might not be everybody's cup of tea, but it's pretty fun. If they keep fixing things and add new things, this will be a good game. Kevin's version of driving winter roads is an ability to turn the AC off in Texas. Finally, the rain's done. And it's about 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Nice. Nice and warm. Nice summer day in Alaska. We're about a little past the halfway point. 520 miles to go. Whew. A long ride. If you sleep a lot back to back, well, it doesn't let you. Yeah, you can only sleep when the body needs rest. So if you just sleep and are fully rested, it won't let you sleep again. Yeah, trust me, I already tried that. Yeah, once you yawn, the first time your guy yawns, that's the earliest time you can sleep. That's when his body is tired enough that he needs to start resting. Yeah, it sucks. But as far as graphics go, not bad. Graphics aren't horrible. They're not the best, but not bad. I've definitely played games with worse graphics, that's for sure. Some fresh looking treads in the back of that trailer, come on. Yeah, finally. Gaining some speed right before we hit a mountain. Yeah, we're making up some ground now. Watch, a tree's gonna spawn in front of us here in a little bit, probably. I'm doing good, Tommy. I'm doing good. What'd Kevin say? Try Train Simulator 4. It's better than 3. Ugh. I'm so tired of wasting money on Train Sim. I swear, in my opinion, it feels the same as Train Simulator 2. 3 felt the same as 2. I just don't want to buy 4. I just feel like it's pointless. I watched Raya play it. This looks exactly like 3. It just, nothing looks new to me. And it's expensive, so it's like, eh. If I ever get the itch to do that again, I'll just play Train Simulator 3. You guys would not know the difference, probably. I could put the title, I could put Train Sim 4 and play Train Sim 3, and nobody would know the difference. Nobody would even notice. Can you tune that truck? You can't tune it, but you can fix it. You can keep it repaired, you know. But you can't upgrade the speed. The only way to get more speed... Look, there's the Alaskan pipeline, chat. We've got the pipeline right next to us all the way up to Prudhoe Bay. That's our destination, the airport. But, yeah. To me, a waste of money, yes. Yeah, it's the Alaska pipeline. And look, more rain. Rain, 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 rain. Beautiful, beautiful rain. Can we go like 100 miles without rain? Is it possible? Does the game let you do that? Or is it not allowed? Is it against the Alaskan rules to drive on dry roads for 100 miles? Huh? That not allowed? Did I do something to get punished? Alright, where's my wipers at? Right there. Nah! Alright, we're almost at the 400 mile mark. 400 miles to go here. Whew, man, next turn is not for another 115 miles, so we can just keep on cruising. It's a pretty straight shot all the way to where we gotta go. Frosty, you should try Surgeon Simulator. I've had people tell me, I've looked into it over the years, the first game and the second game. It's just not my type of game, to be honest. But I know what you're talking about. I've definitely looked into it. Woo, that's a big bridge with a sharp curve at the end of it. What's that say? Cold foot. We're in the area of Coldfoot, Alaska, Chad. Do you ever have to replace your wipers? Yes, you can buy wipers. And in the winter time, at least I've read in the tutorial, the wipers will get stuck from the ice, just like in real life. So you have to get out, open the hood, climb up, and get the ice with a scraper. So you have an ice scraper, wipers that you... yeah, pretty cool. All right, hopefully nobody's coming down the other end of the road. Oh, yeah. Very nice. I could not see a darn thing. Whew. Rains are coming down, isn't it? How's our rest looking? Oh, we're only half a bar. Nice. 10 hours and 33 minutes to get there on time. And we should have enough energy to make the rest of the trip. We also have plenty of food in our bellies. Yeah, we should make it, chat. Keep on driving. A long trip. I told you this is going to take a while. It was, it's taken about 48 minutes so far into this trip. So I was almost right. It's going to be a little over an hour to do this 1,100 mile journey. This is the real Frosty Trucking. What's up, Mighty James? If it ain't snowing, it's raining. Yeah, I guess so. It rains a lot. And it's very foggy. Like, you can't even look at that. You can't see very far ahead of you. It's kind of hard to judge if a car's coming towards you or not in the other lane. It kind of makes passing traffic questionable if you're going to survive the pass or not. All right, 8 miles, and I guess we got a little right. The road's going to break off here or something. Slow her down a little bit. I ain't taking that shortcut. That's a little dirt road. That's silly. It's just a damage waiting to happen. There you go. That's just a little dirt shortcut from there to right there. At least for a driving sim. Ah, crap. Wow! I did not hit that guy! I did not hit that truck. You saw me get off the side of the road, chat. Alright, so we got a little fine there. We just lost a little bit of money, like $500, and we took another 2% damage to the load, so now we're at 93% out of 100 for durability of the load. Dang it. That's the first close oncoming situation we've had tonight. And he just came out of nowhere. Couldn't see him until the last second. Come on, baby. Stuck on a hill. These camera angles, ugh, my gosh. Can't even like rotate around with the camera. Antelope Valley Merton Link train, huh? You made him go in the other lane, it's causing an accident. That's true. That's a false ticket. Nah, it was legit. I should be charged for forcing another guy into another lane. That was bad. That was bad on my part. I don't know. I haven't looked, Kevin. You can only get those from the truck shop. Look at that, 260 miles. We are getting so close to Prudhoe Bay. It says my truck has 1,008 miles on it. Not too shabby. My guys are cruising now. That's the fastest we've gone all night. We just hit 55 miles an hour for like 2 seconds. That's pretty exciting. Ah, crap. Alright, good. I get nervous every time I pass a car. It's like, are we gonna make it? Alright, 2 for 2 there. You love the little Jake brake? We need a Jake brake. What's up, Orville Ward? What's up, Orville? I think that's what it said. $400 something for the fine for causing an accident. So 7% damage. Ugh. We're gonna take a little hit on our payout. Dang it. Not good. Gotta make this drive worth it, right? We gotta be careful these last 200 miles. Make sure we get no more damage. Doing good? Gotta clench them cheeks every time you pass. You got to. You just never know. Might be your last turn you ever take. All right, we're starting to see some oil rigs set up out here. So we're definitely up in the northern part of Alaska. We'll start seeing some setup shops, factories out here and up in Prudhoe Bay area. Haven't looked at my map in a while. Yeah, we're right here. We just went through Coldfoot a little bit ago. Next place we'll go through is, well, we're almost there, Prudhoe Bay. So what do we got up here? Just a couple warehouses and yeah, just a straight shot all the way up to the top. If you do the smaller squares, you get a bonus. What are you talking about? Parking? Yeah, I know that. I've been doing all the back end spots tonight. Get like 600 XP, I think. Can you weigh the truck on a truck stop scale? I ain't seen no scales, Nathan. No. There's so much they could add to the game, and maybe they will. I don't know what all their ideas or plans are for the future. There's so much they could add, just like you said. Maybe dirt mechanics for a truck wash. Actual truck stops would be cool. Instead of just like that little gas station feeling, it'd be cool to have some big actual truck stops with other trucks parked in it. Like just that truck stop vibe. Yeah, I can tell these roads are going to be nasty in the wintertime, just covered in snow from the drifts. Probably just going to be a big white mess. Rolling along the pipeline there. Home stretch, 130 miles to go, ladies and gentlemen. Very nice. Very nice indeed. How many more miles you got? It says right on the bottom left there, Duane, 122 miles. Just a cruising. Oh, I'm sure they got scales in Alaska. Oh yeah. Anywhere where there's trucks, there's probably going to be some scales. Come on, baby. Might want to go Frosty. So I ain't going 5 mile an hour. You got to get there. 100 miles on the money. 100 miles left on an 1,100 mile journey from Wasilla, or Wasilla, however you want to pronounce it, way down at the bottom of the map, all the way up to the top of Prudhoe Bay. Load of car tires, chat. This has taken about an hour to deliver and a very long trip. You don't have truck stops there. I know it's hard to think about, but it just doesn't work that way. Gotcha. So not many truck stops. I wonder if the developer's from Alaska, since the game is like based on Alaska. I wonder if he lives there. It'd be cool to find out. Probably not. It's probably European. all these game developers are from Europe. Yeah, getting close, baby. At least it's like full throttle once you get on that big stretch after Coldfoot. It's just hammer down the rest of the way. When the weather's nice, summertime, you can just hammer down and keep on going. That's exactly what we're doing. You got to. That'd be cool. Do a little fishing, catch some fish, microwave it and eat it. There you go. Good thinking. Oh my goodness. 50 miles and 8 hours left on our logbook. Or 8 hours to get here on time. We are going to be so early. I wish they gave you like a bonus payout for being super early. That'd be cool. Get a little extra cash to make up for the damage we made from smacking that tree that was in the middle of the road. Oh, I see stuff up in the distance. Getting close, chap. I need to get my wipers off. Ooh, lag. I really got to figure out what the keybind is for wipers. I got to figure that out, chat. I'm going to wreck trying to do it the other way. Settings, controls. I might have set it to my wheel. Oh, I did. Well, what button's that? I don't know what button that is. What's it on the keyboard? O. Oh, don't you know? That worked. All right, cool. I'll just remember it's O. All right, wipers are off. There she is. 16 miles to go. Welcome to Prudhoe Bay. Yes. I've been experiencing some lag when I get up here. I don't know, anybody else that has this game, have you been experiencing lag at the top of the map here at Prudhoe Bay? Every time I get up here, it's a little choppy performance-wise. Didn't know if it's just me or if other people are experiencing the same thing I am. What's up, Anthony Wilson? Josh Rutledge, thank you for the $10 super chat. Because I don't know whether to hug you or smack you for introducing me to SnowRunner. Ugh. Goodbye, Daily Chores. Good luck. Enjoy. I can't stand that game. I can't. Ugh. I've tried to make myself enjoy SnowRunner, and I just can't. I've tried multiple times, and I can't stand it. All right, but we made it, chat. We're here at Prudhoe Bay. That was a long, stinking trip. But we made it in one piece with 93% of the load intact. That's not too bad. It should still be a pretty good payout. And I think this is the area we want to... Yeah. So we're going to back into that little area right there. Sky Routes Airlines, Prudhoe Bay. We made it! Ah, man, that was a long load. Jeez. Wasn't easy. Hear the planes taking off. Clink. Bada bada bang bang. Right. Whew. I need to stretch my legs, chat. For real. I'm not even kidding. I'm ready to get out of my real gaming chair and stretch my legs. That was a drive and a half. All right, let's put it in the lap. Landing gear, air hoses, and pin. Although I'm not sure how you can damage tires by hauling them, says Johnny B. Popper. I don't know how they... At least we didn't take too much damage on. Like, I hear airplanes, but you don't see them. It'd be nice to actually see some planes in the sky. Maybe in the future updates, right? Just recently got the game, and I'm hooked. I use the wheel pedals and my shifter. Yep. You can set it up to be manual, chat. I'm running automatic, but you can do manual if you want. Right. And finally, the pin. Boom. We're right next to the office, so let's go get our money. Big payout here. $12,000. We lost $2,200 because of that 7% of damage. Man. It took us 17 hours to drive there. We had 7 hours and 38 minutes left on the clock to deliver it. So we delivered it super early. We got our parking bonus. So yeah, 12 grand is still a lovely chunk of money. So I'm going to take it. Thank you. You look like you might need to eat an apple or two. All right? You're looking, your cheeks are sunken in. You're looking a little rough. Have a nice day, okay? Oh, goodness, Lottie. That. What do you think? Do you guys like the game? I feel like it's a pretty darn fun game. I quite enjoyed it myself. So, I'll probably definitely stream it again. And I'll show you our finals. Let's see, what are we at here? So we got almost 30 grand in the bank. So if I took a loan out, which I can't do until I'm back at headquarters, which is a long ways away from here. But maybe for the next time we stream this, we'll be able to get the the level 2 truck that moves a little faster, so that'd be nice. Still have, even after 1,100 mile trip, chat, we still didn't level up our trucking level. Wow. That thing is moving so slow. That's insane, man. I think we only got 200 points for a 1,100 mile trip. That's not good. Wow, that's bad. All right, but you know, it is what it is. All right, I'm shutting this truck down. Let's get it all turned off here. The lights are already off. Yep. All right, she's shut down. I'll drive her another day, chat. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys did enjoy the show. I hope they they do have some bigger loads. You just have to be qualified to deliver them, Patrick. You got to unlock the certain licenses. But they do have, oh, my guy's getting tired. But they do have a lot of different loads. You just got to unlock the licenses for them. Made it safely. Time to celebrate, Nathan. Metro, I think you'll like it, Metro. Got to get a load close to HQ. I'm done. I'm done for the night. You were at 500 plus before this job. I know, we didn't get much. You have to do one more load. No, I'm done. That's 3 hours and 8 minutes of Alaskan road truckers, chat. Kevin Flores, thank you for the $10 super chat. Says, Frosty, what's the longest haul you've ever done in one day? How about your longest drive with the family? Longest drive with the family would just be the trips from Ohio to South Carolina, so not too bad. Longest load as a truck driver? I don't know. I think, like, I was never, like, over the road. I was regional, so I think the biggest load was Houston, Texas to Chicago. I don't even know. Something like that was one of the longest loads I ever did. Thank you, Green-Eyed Sims, and thank you, Kevin, for multiple super chats tonight. Have a great night, Scooters Workbench, Hillbilly Farmer, Stevenson, Thomas Hyman, peace out, brother. John McKinley, Brian Santor, Abraham Mendez, Anthony Wilson, everybody, thank you. Tomorrow will probably most likely be Survival Series Farming, and then that's what I should be doing tomorrow. And I have a meeting for basketball with my son. It starts at like 6 or 6:30. So the stream won't start till I get home from that. So I don't know what time my stream will start tomorrow. It's either going to be 8 or 8:30 or later. So I'll keep you posted on that information. But yeah. All right, chat. Have a good one. I'm out of here. It's Bigrigfrosty Gaming signing off. Please hit the like button on your way out if you enjoyed the show. If not, I totally understand. We'll see you next time. All right, see you guys later. Peace.